Okay, what's up? We are back in it. I think we are going to do some rogue action today. We did a stream showing some mage gameplay. I did ranger Saturday. We're gonna, I kind of want to just keep flipping between these as I level up because they're all really fun so far. I haven't streamed fighter yet, but I got him to level 4. He's like about to be level 5. He's primed for a stream. Maybe next one. I'm kind of a big fan of this character intro screen too, I'm not gonna lie. Look, the armor I put on this guy gave him some titties. I don't know if it's like bugged or what. He didn't used to have titties before he put this vest on. This is one of the new dwarf races they added. He's just like power jacked. They're pretty cool. I actually really like the dwarf movement. He like flips around and stuff. It's really cool actually. And then I made the ranger most recently. It's pretty fun. Rangers they seem to have less total abilities, but there's like a little more nuance maybe in what you can do. With like your bow and stuff, but we're gonna do some rogue action. I think the rogue design is pretty cool so far, because from what I can tell, is this music too loud? There's a lot of mechanics where you actually have to be behind stuff to backstab it. And you can do things to like lock stuff in place, even like enemy players in PvP, to actually guarantee you can get behind them. We are not defeated. We are not lost. Oh, I didn't even have time to read it. He's so ready to go. Look at him. Dude, you can zoom in way too close, bro. Why can I be inside his head? He's blind, not deaf. Alright, where are we? On this guy. Dude, I think I was just fucking blasting these bandits right here, and it was really fun. Kind of like perfect level for it still. Maybe I do that real quick till I pop 6, and then we look at some quests or something. Oh, had these earrings I never put on. Also, I think they did something with the... Oh, I was fucking with some crafting on this guy too, or some gathering. Forgot about that. Wait, I need to... Before I do any more of the crafting, I found out yesterday there's another board in town that gives you quests, like contracts, like similar to the ones you get off the regular board, except they're all like gathering ones. So I need to try that. Wait, why isn't mine covered? Alright, we're switching to Baldur's Gate music. I'll play this one for a little bit, and then I found a new one from the same person that I'll... Here, and I added this too, so... You can see the music on stream. Let me see. Should I put it there, or should I put it... like... Should I try to tuck it in over here? Maybe like that. Like this? That seems good. Alright, let's fucking get it, baby. Wait, I'm stuck. Not that way, I guess. Why won't we jump? What is happening, bro? It's like an invisible wall here. I kind of forget the rotation here. That was fucking... So when I do that, it actually locks him forward. So actually, you have like a second to backstab in combat. I like really fucking like that. So check it out. Here's Rogue Tree. It's actually a pretty unique tree. It's like goes like more to the side, and there's some. Oh, these are like active poison slots. Whoa. Padded tool belt, expanded tool belt. Okay, so we have acrobatic strike. Okay, so the main one is our backstab, where you get a level 1 stab. So this is like you just stab people and apply exposed. Wait, let me make sure my YouTube stream is going. Hold on. Forgot to check. I think we're good. Okay, I got chat pulled up. We're good. Why does it not? It doesn't let me pull up YouTube chat on my phone. I don't understand. Maybe I switch these. Pull up YouTube on here. I need to get like an integrated chat thing. That would be cool. Now that I'm trying to stream on both. Okay. Okay, I got YouTube chat up on my Surface, and I'll pull Twitch chat up on my phone. I'll just switch. Okay. So stab is the level 1 ability. It applies this exposed, which makes debuffs do more, but yeah, like a lot of stuff's revolving around this advantage thing. So you certain attacks are empowered when you gain advantage, and there's like certain things you can do to gain advantage. And this has a backstab mechanic, and there's a decent bit going on with it. So the cooldown's halved when you use it from stealth. So you have basic rogue stealth, right? Enter powerful form of stealth, become fully invisible. Other characters may detect you based on their perception and your stealth level, as well as your distance and angle to them. Your allies will always be able to see you. Movement speed is reduced by 20%. It's got a pretty cool like visual to it. Stealth will fade upon most offensive ability activation, or if damage taken exceeds 5% of your max health while the effect is active. So you can take like a little damage, but not much. In either case, stealth's cooldown will trigger again. So you gain advantage when you go into stealth. Stealth can only be activated when out of line of sight or more than 15 meters away from all non-allies. Then our stab does more damage when we do it from behind, and its cooldown is halved when you use it from stealth, right? When attacking targets from behind, you gain 10% bonus crit chance from this ambusher passive. I didn't even see this. We got this passive when we leveled up to 5. When you have advantage, dodge is converted to a quicker dash that only costs 30 stamina. Wait, what the fuck? That's sick, bro. Whoa. I didn't even know we had that. Okay, and then we have flurry, which is like, it does like a physical damage. It's like slice and dice a bit. You gain like attack speed as you use them, and you can like stack it. So we have 3 charges of that we can use. It's also a decent like physical to weave, and it doesn't interrupt your weapon combo, which is the biggest thing. So like when I'm swinging, you're basically working your way toward these finishers. And so on the daggers, for example, 1, 2, 3, those last 2 right there, 5, 6 are the finishers, and every one of those has a chance to apply this bleed. Right now we're going crit strike chance with it. What else can we do? We could go for chance on it. We could go for damage. I kind of want to go for chance right now. Usually go pen on bow. I didn't realize we didn't do this stuff. And I usually go this middle path, which is like stamina recovery based on if you dodge successfully. But I was trying the sprint path on this guy. I think I'm low-key gonna, maybe I'll stick with this and then I'll, what is this? Yeah, I'll try the sprint on this guy just because I haven't tried to level that all the way up. Yeah, so then we have our feint, which is like a dash move. We have our kick, which is like a ground stun. And then we have our acrobatic strike, which is that move you saw me did. at the beginning there, and it's like you like flip over him and you lock him in place so you can backstab. So I was basically backstabbing in a stealth. I was starting with a couple flurries to get the attack speed up. And then I did my stab right there without backstabbing. I want to wait. Acrobatic strike, I should have backstabbed here. And then if you have advantage, it turns your trip into an AoE trip. And so you can also, like you saw right there, you can trip and get behind them. So you have like, and then you actually have this too. So you actually have like 4 ways at level 5 to get behind people. Which is pretty cool actually. But it's like the whole rogue thing is playing off of like basically backstab mechanic, which is like classic rogue. I really like it actually. Yeah, so cooldowns halved. If I wait just a sec on that, and then my stab's back up, I did it a little too early there. But it feels like if you're rotating the combo right, and if you're dipping into stealth real quick between mobs, like rogue can maybe like kind of power farm solo. Because look at like, especially out of backstab, like the damage is kind of crazy. And then if you have these other cooldowns, you have like a really reliable way to trip or to crowd control and backstab. Kind of just blasted now. Yo, what's up, Triple Killer? Sorry, I was switching my chat over. New to the game or new to the class? I played phase 2 to level 18 mage. And so far in phase 3, I have like a level 8 mage, I have a level 5 rogue, I have a level 6 ranger, and I have a level 4 fighter. So I'm basically just trying stuff right now. I'm having a lot of fun. I really like what kind of grabbed me with last phase is just the combat. And I really like how it's got like a WoW feeling spell rotation with like a little bit of Souls-like in there with the way you can dodge, block, sprint, etc. The rogue class seems wicked cool, I'm not gonna lie. Freaking love the backstab mechanic. I also love the way this flurry doesn't, oh my god. Really like the way the flurry doesn't interrupt the weapon combo. I'm gonna see if I can do my little dash on his bash. I couldn't get it in time. Trying a little everything? Yes, sir. That's I am a man of variety. Except like my kind of main archetype is mage for sure. So like when the game actually comes out, I'll probably go mage into archmage, like double mage. I'm really excited to try the I was like really looking forward to that. I'm sure a lot of people were looking forward to that coming this phase. But the multi-classing is like one of the things I'm most excited about. But the most excited multi-class is like not even a multi-class. Like I just want to be an arch wizard, like a double wizard. To me. Oh, I can get behind him when he just bashed the other way. That's kind of cool. I don't know, I keep getting this fucking quest pamphlet, dude, and I need to like figure out where I turned it. I really like the rogue mobility, dude. Like the way you can get behind stuff is really cool, actually. Feels significantly different than the other classes. Don't forget Summoner's still in the way. Yo, true. I actually did forget about that. My buddy is actually so excited for Summoner, he's actually like not, he hasn't even started. We were gonna start together in phase 3, me and a couple homies, and my friend that wanted to play Summoner like hasn't even started yet because he's just like low-key like waiting for Summoner. No, I guess. But do you have any guess on when that might come, bro? Yeah, the dash is actually really good for like dodging abilities. This thing, feint. Dash behind your target with a feinting strike. Gain guile, evasion increased by 20%. Oh, that's good too. On your next weapon combo finisher, gain advantage. Oh, interesting. They said it was coming in the Harbinger update. I think that's in November. Oh, okay, cool. So not too far off. Wait, yeah, it's not too far off. It's exciting. I think this camp pulls together. I don't think I want to fuck with that. But like, I probably will, like, it sounds ridiculous, but honestly, when the game comes out, honestly, like, probably when the multi-classing comes out, even before the game comes out, I will very likely be playing like a mage till I can evolve into an archmage, and then I'll probably roll another mage and do like mage rogue, and then I'll probably roll like a third mage and do like mage ranger and then maybe like a fourth mage and try like mage tank, because all those like all the variations of the mage class sound so dope. Oh, he can bash me out of the air. Okay. Dude, do you know by chance if they increased the drop rate on items recently? Because I swear, bro, I didn't get a single item on my wizard or this guy or my fighter like last week, and then when I was playing my ranger like on Saturday, I got like 6 or 7 item drops, bro. Like I got 2 rings, I got an earring, I got like bracers. And I don't know if I was just like getting lucky or if they like changed the drop rates of like common items like that, or like gear. But it was like, it's actually really cool because gear is like so rare early on, it feels like, or it has been. I know there's like that starter quest to get a couple pieces. I still need to do that on this guy. Praying they wipe for that, but I doubt they will. Oh, for the November one? Interesting, because they were like, one of the promises with, not promises, but one of the things they were saying with phase 3 is they were going to try to restrain from wiping as much as they could, right? We were all hella relieved that they weren't going to wipe this phase. Now a very good amount wants to wipe, but I don't think enough for the... Interesting. That's really interesting. Why is that? Just because of how much is going to be different when they release Summoner and multiclassing? Or is it something like economy related that's happened already? It's like fucked up. Rogue feels great, bro. This might be a little sketchy right here. I really like the, oops. I really like the amount of ways you can get behind stuff, man. It actually feels so good. And I'm not even level 6 yet. We're kind of shredding. I want some new daggers already, though. Can I eat in stealth? Oh, that's sick. Just so many issues, IMO. They fooled with drops, then rolled it back during a 12-hour rollback. Oh, that never feels good. Half the recipes to gear for JM to work. The crate UI doesn't update like twice a day. Interesting. Oh, that's unfortunate. It always, I know it's, you know, it's obviously alpha, so. But it always, a rollback never feels good, bro, in any scenario. I do like I really like the sort of like, seems like you get a lot of communication from, Intrepid and like the Steve Sheriff guy, and it's like he seems like he has a really I've just sort of recently started paying attention to, you know, like I watched the last or maybe the one before the live stream, and then I saw the other day he did like a interview with these people in the Golden Feather Tavern, and I watched like, I need to watch the rest of it. I watched like half of that. That was really cool, but I love stuff like that. But I don't know, dude, like basically just there's so many games that like fail these days because they don't have like a clear vision of what they're trying to do. And it just seems like Steven Sheriff has such a clear vision for what he wants out of this game. And that's just such a good sign that the guy leading the creative endeavor is like, knows what he wants and has basically entered the business space of games as a gamer, and especially as like a dungeon master and like a, you know, like a tabletop gamer even, that, you know, is a lot of what these kind of games are based off of. And I know like a lot of people are like hyper skeptical about this game, but just that alone, dude, the fact that he has such a sort of clear picture of what he wants to do with it, like gives me so much hope for the future of it, because there's just so many fucking games that die these days, dude, because no one's like the fucking vision holder and has like a clear picture of where it's headed. Especially when you get to any sort of a big level, like it's really hard to maintain that with like an MMO or like a project this size. Like the scale is just so big that you need to like expand to a certain size team, and it's like very, very often in order to do that you have to partner with investors that will then demand some amount of control over the end product, including like timelines and stuff. And then the creative direction gets so like kind of muddied because now the investors are in there with their business opinions, and all they care about is, you know, money and ROI, and they don't care about the game quality or the player, or even if the game necessarily lasts. Like they want return on their investment. It's literally like all they want. So it gives me a lot of hope. Anyways, the monologue, it gives me a lot of hope for this game, that listening to him and like hearing kind of like all the kind of ideas he has, and the kind of like direction he's like wanting to take things. Is there a way I can make my chat bigger on my phone? It's like kind of hidden. He was a big legal pyramid scheme guy too. Oh, like network marketing? That's really interesting, actually. I missed phase 2 days. Running caravans at level 13. Now it's pretty much endgame content. I've never done a caravan. I actually, oh wait, no, I did. I escorted my buddy, but nothing happened. We kind of just went from Jova up to like Halcyon, and we like ran by it, but, or like we like stood by it, but. My honeymoon phase with AOC is over. I see how my relationship with AOC will be from now on. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, what was so I don't even really know what the caravans are for, dude. It's like to move resources between town to town. Oops. I'm not gonna lie, I'm here for the combat. I love that's like just what gets me going in games is good combat, especially in MMOs. And it's kind of just like the part of the gameplay loop I usually focus on. And you know, if this is Alpha 2 combat or Alpha, any form of Alpha combat, like I really feel like the release combat's gonna be pretty nice for a RPG or for an MMO. So fun, I made the caravan parts and ran them. Do you know the crates? Dude, I don't. I'm like, I was just saying, I've basically sort of explored the combat, and that's been my main kind of focus and interest. And because for me, bro, it's like if the combat in a game is good, like that's enough by itself to keep me around. And then I really enjoy the other elements of RPGs as well, but like they're kind of not my main focus. So like if they're good or bad, I'll usually participate if I need to increase the power level of my combat, you know? And sometimes I enjoy participating, but I'm not a huge like gatherer and or crafter. So like I have like a super vague understanding of how that works in this game. And I'll try to explain it to you. It's probably a really bad understanding. Essentially, a mayor gets voted to each of these places, right? These regions. So like Jova, Nuela, and based on the type of town it is. So like this is economic, this is scientific. That depends how the mayor gets elected. Then the mayor is like helping drive the initiatives or whatever to build the proper things in the city. All that's like funded by community quests and crafting and such. And then in order to even craft anything, you have to go to one of these villages. Like you can't craft in like a neutral town. And what you can craft is dependent on like what's been built there in this specific village and like the economy, right? And then there's no like shared like bank or trade. Like it's realistic in the sense of like logically like how would stuff work in like a real kind of like high fantasy world like this. So if you wanted to move stuff from Nuela to Jova, for example, you'd have to load it all into a caravan and drive for the sake of crafting or resources or whatever. That's all I know basically, and that could be, I don't know how off that is even. Yeah, I guess you could tell me how accurate that is. But yeah, I don't know what crates are or how they fit into that. I thought I got my advantage there, so if I get advantage, it makes the trip AoE, which is kind of OP. Need to do that quest. Probably, yeah, I'm gonna just grind these guys for this last bit till we get level 6, and then I'll go back to town and I'll do some actual stuff. So right now, for the sake of crafting, you don't need a caravan. Okay, okay. Last phase, you just bought a crate full of goods, packed them in the caravan, and went to another city with it. Depending on the rarity of the crate and distance from the start, you got to pay out. Oh, okay. So it's more like an activity, like its own little like POI. And then people could like raid the caravan, so it's like a PvP point of interest too. So like how often did you get into PvP when you were running caravans? Rogue feels pretty cool for grinding because you can kind of kill stuff before you take much damage, so it's like pretty good sustain compared to the other classes I've tried. Oh, it's like a little mob dependent too, but now you get the good like wood, stone, fish of the specific rarity, craft it into a crate and run it on foot. Or you can pack multiple of them into a caravan and run it. Oh, interesting. So they like made it more, trying to make it like a little more in-depth, or like craft it into a crate and run it on foot. Interesting. So has that caused the volume of caravans to go down? So there's not nearly as much like sort of like PvP happening between nodes? That sounds cool. That kind of PvP sounds awesome to me. Back when we had a coalition of guild watching over New Ayla, we would use citizen chat to alert we were under attack and just watch 30 people from New Ayla pour out to help you. Oh, like a bunch of guilds like allied to like run caravans. It was great. Now I've only seen 2 vans and they were both destroyed 10-15 minutes per city. Damn. Interesting. Man, now I want to try it. I want to try the old version. So it's just like, yeah, that makes sense, because like before you could just kind of run them, and now you need like to actually have the prerequisites of like having the crafting gear and having the crafting mats and then crafting them into a crate. And then because you have the choice to run it on foot, why would you put yourself at risk of your caravan getting raided? So you just run it one, but if you want to do multiple, you can, but it's maybe not worth the risk anymore. It's interesting. I paused to cut down a tree. I'm not sure why. I like this. The stealth rules feel pretty good too. Like kind of, it makes like visual sense, like where you need to go to get. Oh, I might be close here. It's a sketchy pull. gotta dodge this heavy. And I gotta kill this person. He's gonna fucking cook me. I'm fucked maybe. We're okay. Why can't I use my abilities? A little sketchy. Yo, I appreciate the follow. YOLO Mojo. I like that name. More so for protection and non-aggression packs. That and be level 25. Gotcha. Yeah, because if you're not level cap, you stand like no chance against anyone that comes at you that is level cap. That makes sense. What is this? Do I want to try to get this? Something glowing over here. Oh, I thought I had advantage. That would have been an AoE trick. Rogue is cool, man. Like just the depth of the rotation at level 5 compared to the other classes. It's like feels really good. They see me. We're close to dinging here. I want some new daggers. $144, bruh. We're pumping. That's a huge backstab. Dude, this class actually shreds, bro. What the hell? Lots of Zerva was kind of mad that people were able to get level 25 in 2 days. Oh, really? Just like, did they change the like XP curve or something? We knew then nobody was going to be able to do anything on the server for a good while. Interesting. Is that some kind of exploit, or I thought it was supposed to take quite a while? I did not realize I could sprint while stealth. This changes things. Probably like just a couple more mobs here. They're just very efficient. Interesting. There's like group like power farming, like in like a good comp, like the best group content probably. Punching above their weight. Yeah, that's like really fast for, I feel like how the pacing of this game is supposed to be. I feel like 2 days to I know level 25 isn't going to be the you know, level cap forever, but for being the level cap right now, like, and for this phase not getting wiped, that is extreme. That is very fast. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, what's next? Holy shit, we got so many choices. If Feign is used within melee range of your target, you will instead strike them and flip away from them. Oh, interesting. Backstab resets the cooldown of Feign. Ooh, I kind of like that. After you consume advantage, gain Trounce. Your next flurry or thrash will strike all targets in melee range. Oh. Gives you AoE on your flurry. Interesting. Wait, what is thrash? It's like another variation of flurry. Two more times in a short time frame for increasing damage. However, you must activate another ability before it can be recast. Oh, interesting. The third and final strike will apply bleeding to your target and grant you advantage. This one also doesn't get interrupted by your weapon combos. Okay, so this one is like just weak damage, but stacking attack speed buff. And we get a charge back when we do a weapon combo finisher. We don't get any charges back for this one. They both don't interrupt our weapon combo. This one does more damage and does increasing damage the more you do it and has the bleed. It's like this is like a... Maybe you can use them together. No, I feel like I have to try this now. What are these other ones? Shadow Step. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, there's so many ways. Here's just another one to teleport behind your target. There's so many ways to get behind your target. Double Strike. Strike again with the last melee ability from this list. Stab, Lacerate, Thump. Whoa. Wait, I haven't tried Lacerate yet. It's like a bleed. This would make me double stab? I just hit it again? That sounds OP. Dude, is this class broken? Entering stealth grants you Soothing Shadows. Heals for 1% of your max health per tick. Ramping up to 5%. Dude, this class is OP. Self-heal and stealth? Dude, and you can pick like an extra... Dude. I might be a new rogue main. I really want to... I've been wanting to try this throw too. You can get it to explode with this unstable compound. Sap. Stab your target with a draining dagger. Consumes up to 10 stacks of poison to apply sap. Deals 8% necrotic damage every 1.5 seconds for each consumed stack of poison and heals the rogue for the same amount? What the hell? Oh, wait, there was a bug with the anvils to where I didn't know that. So like literally all the people that were trying the new Zone didn't get to participate in like the early crafting stuff because it's like freaking across the world and they weren't working like up here. I tried that on my fighter real quick. Yo, triple killer, appreciate the follow, bro. Gotta go since off to work. All right, catch you around, brother. Hope you have a good day. Appreciate you hanging out. Dude, Rogue Summoner actually sounds fucking turbo. Okay, what do we do here? I want to try Thrash just because I need to see how, if it's different than Flurry or if we want to use it with Flurry. Or if we want to run just one and the other. Must activate another ability before recast. Okay, we go like this. And let's roll back to town. Settlement XP would wipe after every reset of the day. Dude, that's rough. Because there's like so much focused around that. Locate the encampment of Zephyr Winds. Wait, does the reward change if I do this optional? Locate the encampment of the Zephyr Winds. Riverlands Lawless PvP. Oh. I'm just gonna turn it in, bro. Let's fucking go. It's these river stalkers that we want, I'm pretty sure. Dex, Fizz, and Magic. Yeah. We got a belt drop too. We're getting some gear. Got some earrings. I low-key should probably do the quest to get the starter set of gear. That would probably help a lot. Still a little bit of a run. What I did want to do is this. Oh, see. I didn't even know there's like a trade board you can do a request. I did not even know. This one. I did not know there was a second commission board for Artisan. This is the, I think this is the guy I'm gonna try some like gathering crafting stuff on. Cause I already started doing it randomly because I was wanting to mess with it. Holy shit, we got it all done. So now we can randomly get more XP and the artisan rewards if we do a little bit of gathering on the way. I kind of want to run back through and get the quests from Lionhold on this guy. I haven't done that yet. I haven't been over there yet. Yeah, we got a little bit of material stacked up already. Wait, are any of these like turn-ins? Harvest ash, harvest snowdrop, deliver copper. How many? 10. Harvest eastern hemlock. I don't know what that is. Harvest western larch. I have to kill one more raven to finish this one. Taking it for granite, mine granite. Bandits is where we just were. Harvest daffodil, zinc. Orcs and wolves of those. Okay. Okay. I think I have a plan. We go bandits and we finish ravens. Complete those, we'll run up. Maybe get these on the way. And then we... I feel like I'm missing a quest here that I got on my ranger. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna ride through. I'm gonna finish these two real quick and then ride up over to Linehold and then grab those quests. Potentially ride somewhere to get my gear drop off, but we'll see. I wonder if the bandits up here count for the same quest. That was one thing that was bothering me in phase 2 was like you had to be right within this like yellow circle for any quest to count. That felt pretty bad. Just see if these count for the quests. Good Shroud or Flurry. Actually, Flurry might be OP with... Or the stab one might be OP with Flurry, because if we use Flurry... It lets us use the other one. Because you have to use an ability before you can recast it. It's Thrash. So they actually might be really strong together. Counting? Oh, GG. Is this? Yeah, this is probably not even worth doing. It's level 1. Dude, this class is crazy, bro. What is this? I have so much I can do. Only level 6? Why am I still getting that pamphlet if I just turn that shit in, man? Oh, I was gonna get one more raven. That was the main thing I was gonna do. Because I wanted to clear this one out because I already had it completed, almost. Or like right here. Sorry, right here. Wait, do these wolves count for the wolf quest? Oh, it's orcs, not wolves. Never mind. Jesus, relax. Bro, for real? But this new thrash thing feels great, actually. The Blood Raven. What? Is it named? Dude, this class fucking destroys. What in the world? I love it. Okay, big. Already 25% through 6. We just leveled. If this camp is full... Okay, no, someone's doing it. Never mind. Ambush Caravan down. Should we go check this event out? A caravan has been ambushed by goblins. It's like telling me about the event because I got in range. We're here. Dude, flurry with thrash goes crazy. You can just go back and forth. And you can be holding, neither of them interrupt your weapon combo, dude. So you can actually be holding your auto attack. And the whole thing should keep going through while you're doing both of those back and forth. Wait, that's fucking crazy, bro. Why is it not doing that? It's weird that it doesn't interrupt your weapon combo, but it actually doesn't let you cast it sometimes. Okay, now it is. It wasn't letting me cast it when I was holding it. That's kind of troll. They need to decrease the aggro radius still, dude. It was too long. It was way too long in phase 2. It's still too long. This guy just pulled all the mobs away, bro. They're just gone, man. That's lame. It's like, oh, here we go. can I type? Crates return to the Caravan Master. Where's the Caravan Master? I wonder if these guys know where the Caravan Master's at. Not bosses. I don't remember these being like multi-phase like this kind of cool actually. Raid boss Krog. Ow, bro. My go healers. Love you guys. Oh no, Tato. We save him. We're gaming. Woo! That was cool. We are. Yeah, let's ride a line hold. Man, level 6 is flying, actually. Already halfway. It was literally like just leveled. I think it's time to scoop line hold quests. You can scoop this goblin scrap quest on the way. This guy's under us. And if we wanted to, we could make a ride for that gear, but I might do that later, like offline. So Maya's hope boons. 5% int wisdom strength. Interesting. Increased effect if you are a citizen of this zone's node. Oh, I didn't know you got combat buff from the nodes. Here, I'm gonna switch this up. Yeah, this is the gear quest, I think, right here. Gotta get the 6 parcels and run them down. You can get them on the way, kind of, though. Javin Umba. I think there's a quest to this priest. Yeah. I don't have any gold. It's a steep ask. He wants gold. I only have 16 silver. I don't remember what other like quest holders there are here besides the initial. Like, we don't need to do these ones. There's like that branch quest down here. I think I just don't have it. Hold on. Oh, and I have 30 of 30. Okay, let me abandon this one. Wait, I don't think I got the one. Whoa, this is a cool mount, bro. Verdant Voyager, a fucking alligator with mushrooms growing on it. Dude, that is a cool mount. They're going crazy on the mounts in this game already, bro. I want to talk to the guard captain too. Where is he at? Forget. Yes, I have a rare map to the royal coffer of King Ayla. What? This map appears to be of the ruins of Ayla. A spotted line leads through Lionhold and out into the upper ruins. It ends at an X drawn on the base of a stone building with a frame atop it. It didn't give me this one because I had my quest log floating. Okay, here we go. There's a quest I'm missing where I'm supposed to talk people beyond this one. I'm confused. I feel like I fucked it up or something. I think there's another one besides. Where's the guard captain at? I swear he had a quest. They really need to work on these quests where you have to talk to people, bro. They're really bad. Should we mark some goblins and then ride south? Yo, what's up, Sorry, I didn't see chat. You literally look like your character, the 5 with the headache. Yo, thanks, yes. Is that the... How do I say your name? AS72A? I don't know. I feel like there's a... I feel like that's like a... Astray? I have my Twitch chat on my phone. On normally. Astray, I got it. Nice. Let's go. I just need to get a hood on my actual guy. It'd be way better. Actually, I low-key just got a hood on my Ranger last night, or the other day I was playing. I had like crazy drop luck on my Ranger the other day. I got like 6 pieces of gear just randomly off of like mob drops in like an hour. I haven't found any on my level 8 wizard or mage, and I found a couple pieces on this guy. What do I have? Found earrings. I think that's it. Maybe these boots. Vanquish the horns. Wait, what's happening? Level 8. Oh, it's like up. It's like up on these. I don't know if I have the level or the time to get up there. Maybe I could try. Could just start. Are you out here AOC gaming, Astray? I'm gonna try to get up to this, but I might kill myself in the process. I think I actually have to do something to get credit for it. Where is it at right now, though? Here. Follow this guy. Looks like they maybe know they're gone. I think it's, yeah, we're kind of on the way up, I think. Whoa, no. No. My host. Oh goodness. Horse dead. Dude, you can scapegoat your horse just yeeting off a ledge. Yo, that's so funny actually. What the hell? Okay, wait, no one's over here. Can I fuck with these guys? Not too bad. Definitely beefier than what we were fighting before. Oh, you're a Reviver. Let's go. Last time I played title like this was Guild Wars 2. Oh, that's a... I never, sadly, like the timing was such that I never got into Guild Wars 2, but I feel like I would have really liked it. Seems like a cool game. When you're ready, definitely try running a crate. Last night I was able to get 1G off the 2 I ran. Ooh. I've seen you, someone say the legendary crates give up to 36 gold. What the hell? And that's why we have more than one mount. Dude, that's actually OP, bro. What the hell? Should I like try to hang out here for this group to get here? I wonder if that's worth my time. Oops. I really like this thrash move I got. It pairs with flurry crazy good. I feel like it on my DPS quite a bit. Wait, can I kill this level 8, you think? 1 star? I haven't tried to do any elites on this guy yet. I'm gonna try this 1 star. I feel like I might be able to do it. I haven't died in phase 3 yet though. So we gotta not die. Wait, I have an idea. If everything goes south. Never mind. I was gonna say, we put our horse here, right? If it's looking bad, I just dive over here and get on my horse and yeet off this ledge. But it's dead for 6 more minutes. Maybe cooked. I'm gonna try it anyways. Fucking hits hard, bro. How's it looking? It's not looking good, dude. He's junking us. Wait. Yo, I didn't realize you could, like, mid-combat vanish. Dude, this class is insanely strong compared to what I've tried so far, at least early on. So if you get out of line of sight, even if they're chasing you, you can just stealth and they just de-aggro. Oh, here comes the cavalry, bro. Damn, that was just a second too late. Wait, did they kill this guy or no? use my last salve here. Just in case. Wonder if that works with trees. I think it's like, it says in the tooltip line of sight, bro. Stealth can only be activated when out of line of sight or more than 15 meters away from all non-allies. So you either need to have a little space or yeah, I think you can, like, I guess it maybe depends on how big the tree is. Did I get the tag on both those mobs? I don't know. I thought, I kind of just want to finish this Horn of Betrayal. This is why I'm up here. I don't really know how the tagging works, to be honest with you. Keep trying to crouch, but there's no crouch in this game. I don't think I've seen that whirlwind ability this fighter's using. It looks cool. Oh, and he's got an axe. I don't think I've seen an axe yet. Wait, I didn't even realize there was two-handed axes. That's cool. Where you going, Ghostly Blades? Oh, he's getting stealth. He's still dead. 7 seconds. By the river. Let me on, bro. Spears, daggers, rapier, one-handed axe, and two-handed axe came in this phase. Dude, that's awesome. I love that. I didn't realize they added weapons. That's really cool. I want to try spear. What the heck? Need to not lose these guys. Oh, is that him right here? Oh, they're trying to drop aggro. What's observing me? Oh, he pulled. kill this little guy first, I guess. No, sometimes it like doesn't let me use my abilities, I'm not sure. Oh my god, bro. Fucking 12 health, what in the world? Live, Kyrie. Holy fuck. That was way too close. Wait, did we do it? I thought that was him, wasn't it? Let's go! That was sketch, bro. I just got so close to dying. Holy shit. 12 HP. Wait, was that worth, dude? I guess I got a decent bit of XP. 5,500. Not much glint at all, though. Decent XP, I guess. That was fun. Now it's time. I feel kind of bad, but it's also hilarious. I think I got the XP for the event, bro. I actually couldn't tell you. We got... Yeah, I don't think... It's either the XP or the event. We didn't get credit for both. I don't know if we got credit for the kill on the big guy, because I don't think... We didn't get the initial tag, and we didn't do half his health. And if I remember right, that's what it was. That's what the... Isn't that how you get kill credit? You either have to do half their health... Or no, you do have to do half their health, but if you get the first hit, you get like a bonus or some shit like that. I think we got just event XP. We got XP for a couple of the smaller mobs though. Yeah, it's probably a lot better if you're like in a group and you're getting all the kill credit. It looked like everyone was kind of just doing it solo there. Okay, I need goblin scraps. I think this Boneyard Brigade quest is fucked. I remember these records like being so hard to get. I think it's showing one right here, for example. Search for the dig site in the upper ruins of Ayla. What's that one? I didn't realize these guys were level 4. These would be good grinding actually. Just a 7 right here. That is how the tagging works? Word. Good to know. I think I need to try the thing that gives my flurry AoE on the next level. Start pulling a couple at a time. Oh, he saw me. I think that's the first time I've been like spotted out of stealth. It's weird how sometimes it'll cast my flurry when I'm holding my auto attack, and then sometimes it won't. I don't understand what's happening there. So I should just be able to keep holding it down while I'm doing those two back and forth. Throwing rocks at me, bro. That was a little sketch. I think the sketchiest thing in this game is the respawns. Because it's so easy for stuff to just pop right on top of you. I take all these guys on. Tudon? Locate the Ash Empire, search the dig site. Whoa, what the fuck? Is like a Vulpix? Dude, that is a cool mount. Fox of the Pyre. Wait, that's actually so sick. Was this who we gotta kill? didn't want to take credit from him. I was trying to kill the little guys. Did he get what he was looking for? Looks like he did. Where is this at? This 9. Search for the dig site in the upper rooms. Is it under here? A dig site. Someone has buried something here. Boom. What in the fuck? There's a layer of water right there. Ow. Looking for something? There ain't nothing out here except darkness and death. So suggest you reach light before you become a permanent resident. I wonder if it's like a level cap or like prereq or something. Is up here? I feel like low-key I could drop my feint for now. It's a cool ability, but it doesn't really... I use it for dodging sometimes, but it's not really doing a crazy amount for rotation. And sometimes it kind of just throws off my positioning. What would we trade it for? After you consume advantage, gain Trounce. Your next flurry or thrash will strike all targets in melee range. I think that's what I want, bro. Because we're using both of these a lot. I think that's going to really help us. When we pull more than one. Oops. Wait, why can't I confirm my choices here? I'm so confused, bro. Oh, it's because I need this to get to that. I see it. So I have to put something else down here. We could try something else like throw. Let's try throw. 100 pierce damage and apply bleeding for 6 seconds, 12 seconds on all targets. Bounces up to 2 times to other nearby enemies. Could get us in a sketchy situation, but... Okay, so next level we could go Trounce. Bludgeon damage, daze and silence. Physical damage applies bleeding. Let's see what this feels like. Bow pen, we'll keep chasing. Kind of want to do deadly finisher damage over chance on the blade. We're gonna keep trying the sprint thing, even though I really want this spring step dodge distance. It's actually so good. Dude, low-key, I was picturing the throw animation to be cooler, I'm not gonna lie. It's another little ability you can just weave in though for extra damage. Record there. I don't know if I've ever actually finished this record one, because usually I can't find them or like they're bugged. Locate Lyranth Hall. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, no. Dude has a lot of goblins on him. It's on purpose. Doing tank stuff. Geegs. He has not taken any damage. Oh, he is. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not that impressed with Throw. I'm sure it'll get better with upgrades, but I would be more impressed if it looked cooler, I'm not gonna lie. What did that just say? This large stone has been covered with primitive glyphs painted in blood. Depicts a massive beast devouring many alien as goblin figures dance around them. Appears to be a large evil rune on it as well, the Goblin Blood Rune. The Goblin Blood Rune? Oh my god. Miss with two-handed dagger. I didn't know two-handed daggers were a thing, bro. Sounds like a sword to me. They must have fixed this quest, because it's way easier than it used to be. Go have a word with Zoran Ven. Who's Zoran Ven? Oh, the guy who gave me the map? This is the one I could never get, dude. I remember now. Recover the record of Scout Ayla, or Scout Kayla. The last part we need over here. Is it from these guys? It's like right here. That's where it's showing it. This guy. Let's go! I think he has a pretty long respawn time, or he did. I hate quests like that, low-key, that everyone's competing over like one mob's respawn. That's how I remember that one being. There was a bunch of people hanging out here before, too. We're kind of pumping, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I gotta take the Goblin Refuse back to this fire. I'm gonna just see where this event's at real quick. We did this one earlier. Wait, can I not participate because I did it already? It's like not zoning over. Or giving me the little thing. Okay, maybe just fuck these guys up till I level real quick. I'm really close. I guess throw would be good for like chain pulling, kind of. So I don't even have to waste my time flipping my bow out. might switch back to feint or try lacerate. Let's try lacerate maybe. It's like a bleed. It's like a guaranteed bleed stack, basically. Lacerate is. So I want to do it kind of like early in the open. Yeah, probably right after I stab out of stealth, honestly. Get the bleed rolling. That felt pretty good. Like backstab lacerate and then go into the flurry thrash weaving. This guy just dead before I can even do anything. It's like one more, baby. Looks like two more, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Shit. This double strike sounds wicked cool too, bro. Strike again with the last use melee ability, so we could double stab and we could double lacerate now that we have lacerate. If the target is already bleeding, applies hemorrhaging. %15 bleed damage every second when bleeding, and then 20% bleed damage every half second when hemorrhaging. So you could like double tap. You could like lacerate, double strike, lacerate, and get an instant hemorrhage guaranteed. Interesting. What's that's worth? I think what I'd need for a 7 is Trounce, though, just for where we're at right now. This Soothing Shadow is really good, too. Because this makes it so anytime we consume advantage, which is literally all the time, we gain Trounce, and then that makes these two abilities we're spamming a lot, Flurry and Thrash, we're like back and forthing between them. Because that's how you that's how you use the Thrash, and it's like stacks attack speed. Those would both be AoEing, so we could pull at least 2 mobs, maybe 3. That would probably speed things up. Yeah, let's go Trounce, and then we'll go Double Strike level 8. What is this? Attacks out of Stealth Grant Guile. Evasion increased by 20% on your next weapon combo finisher. Gain advantage. Last 7 seconds. Interesting. Just for attacking out of stealth ever? Dude, the rogue has some crazy ass shit, bro. Wait, what is this? Shadow Cascade? Dash 20 meters forward through your enemies. After a short delay, deal Shadow Cascade to each target hit, increasing the base amount of missing health on the target. All targets suffer bleeding. Targets are poisoned, become exposed. Targets below 50% health suffer hemorrhaging. Requires and consumes advantage. Wow. Dude, this class is cool, man. I'm very impressed with Rogue so far. Not gonna lie. Been super fun. The level like 5-6 combat rotation is actually so deep compared to the other classes I've tried so far. Feels great, really good. I am impressed and pleased. I think I'm gonna have to call it there though, sadly. I'm gonna just run up, drop this snow bundle off, get this Ember Spring, this lab up here. That was a fun little sesh, though. I might be playing the rogue a bit more, if I'm being real. Yeah, this really like the backstab. I like how many things are. Whoa, some rare stuff. I like how many things are rely on you trying to get behind them. Feels very roguey. And like the whole advantage thing. Did I grab the quest to get these gathering things? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I wish there was something that explained how the crafting certificates work, because I still have no clue. Basically, that's been one of the biggest mysteries since I started playing. Is how do you to make your way to getting these gathering certificates? Baboom. I think there's a lady here with quests, if I remember right. Yeah. Maybe not yet. Did I get the Ember Spring? Don't have the requirements to talk to this guy. That's weird. That was fun, man. That was really fun. I'll be... Yo, what's up, Brogo? How you doing, bro? I was actually just about to end stream here, and I gotta get some stuff done, but I'll be back on for some Supervive later tonight, for sure. For sure. Hope you're having a good day, my friend. I was trying to think, there was something I was gonna do right before I logged off, but I literally can't remember now, so maybe we just stare at this thing. GG's everyone. Appreciate everyone hanging out. That was a fun little rogue sesh. I'll be back on. I'm gonna shoot for like. It just depends on how long. I gotta work on this edit, and I gotta try to get the video done by like tomorrow at some point. So I might spend a little more time on the edit so I can just be ahead of it and try to get it posted tomorrow morning. But I'm shooting for like 6 p.m. So like 5 hours, 4 hours from now. I'll probably do like 4 or 5 hours editing, and then I'll be hopping on some Supervive. But appreciate everyone hanging out. GG's. Hope you guys have a beautiful day. I'll catch you later.